On every roadside in Ireland, you see Irish first and English below. When I surveyed Irish English speakers, not one of them identified as fluent in Irish. Irish has one of the oldest written literary traditions in Europe, with writing in the language reaching back to the early Middle Ages. But less than 2% of the population speaks it daily. So, how did that happen? The English ruled Ireland for several centuries, which pushed English into positions of power. Irish became associated with the poor, or the rural, the Catholic. Between 1845 and 1852, the population dropped by about 25%, and the people who died and left were disproportionately Irish speakers. At the same time, the national school system, which was established in 1831, was teaching children in English and actively discouraging Irish. By the time Ireland began gaining independence in the early 1920s, the new state made Irish compulsory in schools and required it for government jobs. It was declared the first official language of Ireland. The intent was revival, but the results were complicated because making a language mandatory creates resentment as much as fluency. That could be part of what's killing it, because a generation of Irish school kids grew up associating Irish with obligation. You can legislate a language onto a sign, but you can't legislate it into someone's conversations with their friends and family. And that's the place where languages actually survive.